At times, the world can seem an unfriendly and sinister place. But believe us when we say that there is much more good in it than bad. And what might seem to be a series of unfortunate events may, in fact, be the first steps of a journey. Our journey begins here, at the home of our new guardian.
Hello, hello, hello. I am your beloved Count Olaf.
3 orphans.
My dear Violet.
An unscrupulous guardian.
All I ask is that you do each and every little thing that pops into my head while I enjoy the enormous fortune your parents left behind.
We're very concerned.
New on DVD. Based on the series of best-selling books. You're invited to discover
This way, to the reptile room.
a world built by imagination, ruled by invention, and strung together by a series of unfortunate events. Paramount Pictures and DreamWorks Pictures present Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey.
Then the unthinkable happened.
Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Now that we're family, I can be the ultimate dad.
This guy fits the Bureau's profile to a T. Inconspicuous, covers his tracks, never leaves a witness. So how did Orion find him? Before we did.
I knew I was right about you, Harold. Next off round, pull into it.
Why?
Because I wouldn't want to do this at 70 miles an hour.
Wounds indicate he was strangled from behind.
After an extensive search of Harold A. Speck's property, we found the remains of 9 people. And this man is targeting serial killers.
You're telling me this guy picks off scumbags. You realize how insane that is?
What if it isn't?
Special Agent Benjamin Orion.
He's FBI. You ever heard of a project called Icarus? It's agents trained to see distant locations using nothing but the mind. They call it remote viewing. They use it to track down serial killers.
Remote viewer to commence in 3, 2, 1.
If you did it right, you got it all. The way it sounded, the way it smelled. We saw things men shouldn't see. Agony, evil, darkness. We were plugged right into it. That's when we lost it. No one taught us how to turn it off.
Imagine a serial killer that could cross the entire country without ever getting caught. Someone called Suspect Zero.
I think we've got an obsessive-compulsive here.
What if there really is a Suspect Zero and Orion is the one guy who's got a shot at him?
I'm worried about you.
We're right on the edge of this thing. Come on.
How do we know he isn't the guy?
Could Orion be Suspect Zero? I don't think you're gonna know until you find Orion.
Are you afraid?
On the streets of Richmond, they fought to get by. Struggled to get out.
Good, bro.
And if they had anything left, they brought it to the court.
Your boys don't need practice, they need prison.
Good afternoon, young men.
Are you some preacher, man? Cause God ain't gonna do you no good in this neighborhood.
Leave the gym.
I ain't scared of nobody. Cause I'll lay you out.
I don't think so.
Teachers ain't supposed to touch students.
I'm not a teacher. I'm the new basketball coach.
Now they have a choice.
In Richmond, you're 80% more likely to go to prison than college. This contract states that you will maintain a 2.3 grade point average, and you will wear ties on game day.
Between surviving alone
This is basketball, man.
These boys are student athletes. Student comes first.
and standing together.
If one man struggles, the entire team struggles. You have an incredible gift up here. Do you realize what an opportunity that is for you to get out of here? All you gotta do is have the dream.
Cause I just bought that big white crib right there. My wife Beyonce barbecue with her G-strings on it.
I said dream, not hallucinate. Gentlemen, we have 6 players failing at least one class. We have failed each other.
You put a lock on the gym and forced them to meet you in the library?
Coach Carter has taken the lockout to the next level by canceling last night's game, making it their first loss of the season.
Coach thinks I can play college ball. I'm gonna do that and raise a baby.
What are you saying? You went out?
I see no changes.
Basketball's the only thing that these boys have got. Now, are we gonna let Carter come in here and take that away from them?
You're gonna get through this.
Paramount Pictures and MTV Films present.
What do I gotta do to play?
Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it.
One player triumphs, we all triumph, right?
Woo! We're gonna finish what you started, sir.
Samuel L. Jackson, Rob Brown, Ashanti.
I came to coach basketball players and you became students. I came to teach boys and you became men.
This is our time.
Coach Carter.
It's time for us as a people to start making some changes.
Won't have it stop.
What's it all about?
What's it all about?
Alfie.
What's it all about? When you started out.